Entrepreneur's Daily Logbook day number 48, 49. Yeah, 48, I guess. Today was terrific. Yes, I only worked for, I guess, pure focus work, the work I want to do. As you know, I measure my focus hours and my kind of non-focus hours and my distractions, and the only time I did really thing I wanted to do, besides the outreach I did and the content I shared, I only had 3 productive hours. So that means it was a horrible day. But I used the day to plan structure, because those days can be used for better things, to relax more, to do all of that stuff. And for example, today my nootropic stack arrived. By the way, that's from my girlfriend, so no worries. My nootropic stack arrived, and I had to mix them up, the peptides and all of that stuff. So tomorrow morning will be great, because the first time using them, and the effect and all of that. So the work will be awesome. So I don't have to talk. I have nothing to talk about today, right? Because I procrastinate a lot. Basically, objection I had was lead magnet work. I did a bit, but not as much as I want to. And yeah. That's basically it. Today's short video. I had an amazing workout, so my physical health and my mental health is going crazy good. So actually, the tools and the frameworks I use for me and I promote in my business actually work for entrepreneurs. But, I'm not always productive. That might be because of my age, 20 years, young, aspiring, all of that shit. But in the end, I have to do the shit, I have to do work, and I just should not be such a bitch, I have everything. I have great loving family, great loving girlfriend, great shape, I have enough money, I live great, I can sleep whenever I want, I can wake up whenever I want. I have everything in my life. So why am I not just doing the work to, maintain it and make it even better? So this evening I will use to put myself in this pain, in this psychological pain, that not only my conscious mind, because my conscious mind is always aware of the fact, but my conscious, primitive, evolutionary mind is aware of that fact. And I will make a video next week about that topic, because I believe that it also helps you with being healthy. Because, when I was a kid, I had this point when I was overweight, I had no friends, and this, this turning point, I got bullied from my schoolmates, and one day it may click, and then, it developed, this habit of taking care of the health developed. And it was only because of the pain, and I cried and did all of that. And when I built my business, I cried a lot. I had bad days. And when I worked as a waiter as well, while I was building the business, I had horrible nights. I finished work at 7 a.m. and then I had to sleep, and at 12 p.m. I had to be at work again, and then I need to work on business calls. It was horrible. And now it is so easy, and I just don't do the work. That is bitch. What do I want to say? I just don't do it. That is not a good conditioning, and therefore tomorrow I will do all the work I had to do today, so yesterday, and I will do all work I do tomorrow. That means I wake up, no gym, nothing. I will go straight to work, break myself, and take the nootropics, and then log in. And then in the evening, we will see us and this painful, badass kid that has anxiety and all of that shit has made huge progress in his business, can tell you how to work 14 hours straight focused, and can tell you how to use the pain to actually grow and to actually build something wonderful. Because it's the only way. All these great entrepreneurs are in such pain. They all have anxiety, have, insecurities, and that is the thing that drives you. When you are not in pain, you don't want to evolve. It doesn't matter if you're conscious about the fact that you want to be something. When your primitive mind isn't active, you will not be something. So, shitty Justus, not shitty. You're wonderful. You're smart. You have great business. You have great life. So, wonderful Justus. But please, primitive mind, give me some pain tomorrow, and I will put my ass into that shit. I will break my phone. I will put everything that could distract me away, and I just will bend myself over the chair, and I will stay there. No shower, nothing. See you tomorrow, guys. Love you all. I will not stop until I'm a billionaire. And it will take me 30 years of recording these videos. But I will not stop. See you.